Ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's talk about it. Y'all already know what it is. What it is. And what it's always gonna be. Now, tonight I want to talk to y'all about something that it's actually been bothering me for a while, right? It's actually been bothering me for a while because there are a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing out here. What I mean by that is there are a lot of people out here moving and not moving correctly when it comes to relationships and friendships. Now, I'm not telling you that guys and women cannot be friends, but as a person who has been in these podcast streets and has been in these real life streets, I can tell you this. Anytime someone hollers out, oh, he just my friend. Oh, she just my friend. They lying. Take it from me. They lying. Them the motherfuckers you gotta watch. The motherfuckers that be yelling, oh, we just friends. Ain't nothing to worry about. Fucking cap. If I was friends with your girl, you always had something to worry about. Unless that was my sister or something. But you always had something to worry about. All right? And I ain't hating on nobody relationships. I'm just calling it like I see it. All that's just my friend. We just cool. Bullshit. Like, stop it. That man is not just a friend. He's a friend to you. You think they just friends. Shit. Her friend got your girl bent over with no hesitation. I'm just speaking reality. I was there. I lived it. But I'm not saying men and women can't just be friends. But if you and me are together, right? And you have a friend that you used to smash on and you're still telling me that y'all are just friends, go jump off the next bridge and sell that dream to somebody else. You right. Not every situation is the same. This is why I said there are some people out here who can just be just friends. But again, we speaking specifically to someone that you know that's always eyeing your girl or your man. Them the ones you got to watch out for. See, to your partner, they just my friend. But to that friend, he's an opportunist. He's playing the long game. She's playing the long game. They waiting their turn. They waiting for you to screw up. And again, I'm just going off what I've been through. They waiting on you to screw up. And they can all play that long game. Oh, I love you like a brother. I love you like a sister. Bullshit. I was okay. So look, right? There was a chick, right? Long time ago, right? And I remember it. I was out of town. And me and her was into it. And she called my phone, right? So I was doing some shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing at the time with somebody else. And I answered the phone by accident. And so when I answered the phone, yeah, it was by accident. And I answered the phone and she seen what was going on and got upset. Hung up in my face, cursed me out. I'm still going though. I don't give a fuck. So later on that night, Facebook hit me up. You know how this person is on live. So I peeped the live. Now I was already on the bus. I was on my way back home. She on the live with some dude and the nigga had like $300 in his hand and he big facing it on live. Yeah. And this my woman and all you motherfuckers that fumbled her. Woo. y'all fucked up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit. There was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't get mad. Right? What up, Courtney? I couldn't get mad, right? So the live didn't even piss me off. It was what happened after the live that made me mad, right? So she posted pictures of them laid up in a hotel, taking pictures, all that good shit. So I seen that shit. I was like, all right, cool. We even Steven now. You did your wrong. I did my wrong. We even Steven. We cool. We wasn't cool. So we stopped talking. We stopped dealing with each other. Fast forward. We reached out. We tried to do it again or whatever the case was. Dre, what up? We tried to do it or whatever. And all of a sudden she got some food from some dude. Just out the blue. He had it delivered to the crib or whatever. So now I'm pissed. Fuck is this nigga doing sending food? I don't know the nigga name. Didn't know the nigga. Didn't see the picture of the nigga, nothing. But I just knew at this time I'm pissed. Why is this nigga sending you food? Ain't no niggas just sending food out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Just because. Fuck is going on. So, oh, that's just my friend. And woo. She kept saying the nigga name like that was supposed to make the shit any different. She kept saying the nigga name. So, I'm in deep thought now. I'm sitting here because I've heard this name before. And I'm sitting here, I'm in deep thought. And I'm thinking about it. And then finally it hit me. I know this nigga. It's that nigga from the live and the hotel and all. It's him. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know you fucking lying. You gotta be fucking lying right now, right? Talking about, oh, he just a friend. This nigga has fucked you. I'm not buying that. He just my friend right now. Bullshit. No, sir. Nah. So we get into it. We fall out about it. And I told her, I'm like, there is no way that there's room for you to be friends with a nigga that you used to smash on and deal with me. It's not gonna happen. Okay? It's not gonna happen. So we fell out. Because I'm a dude that has been down this road before. Yeah, me and you, we stopped talking. And yeah, we might have ended on good terms. And yeah, we might be cool. But there's no way that if I'm in a relationship, there's no way I'm gonna be friends with you. Because I know what that can lead to. The first time that I let you in on what's going on in my relationship, you're gonna use that against me. And I'm in the cut. When women used to tell me shit that used to go on in their relationships and what they do, they ain't doing, and I'll be in the club, I'll be in the back, I'll be in the corner, rubbing my hands like, yeah, keep telling me everything this dude is not doing so I can do it. So then I can get you where I need to get you at. Now, there are some genuine dudes out here who really just want to see a woman thrive. I'm not saying that at all. But it's some of these dudes out here are sneaky. Some of these women out here are sneaky. Women do it too. They play the long game too. We ain't finna sit here and act like it's just dudes. Women play that game too. Oh, you and your girl got into it? Damn, she put you out? Damn, y'all fighting? Damn, she called the police on you? Damn. You can come over here with me. Yeah. I've seen it. You can come over here with me. And listen, I've been in relationships too where women have done that shit to me. Pricked me out my spot. Knowing that me and my girl, we gonna get back together. We gonna work it out in the next day or two. But see, that's enough time for women to do it. Because I'm gonna tell you, there was this girl, right? I really liked her. And for years, I had been trying to get with her. And so one day I had this other girl that I knew set up this text now number, right? And I had her texting the dude. because I knew that was the only way that I was gonna get with this girl is if dude fuck up. And so I had her texting the dude saying she want to get up with him and he want to get up with her, shit like that. So I'm seeing this and she reading and she's sending me all the shit that's being sent. So I reach out to my homie. I'm like, hey man, your dude living foul, man. You don't want this dude. You see this shit? And so they got into a big ass argument and she was done. So I'm over there in the corner. Oh yeah? It's time. Now it's my time to shine. Let me step up. So that night I got up with her. You know, we was talking. You know, and then I was just like, man, yeah, this dude, he a real scumbag. You don't need this dude, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I was finna get ready to get the draws. I ain't gonna hold you. I was finna get ready to get him. Buddy ass kept calling and kept calling and kept calling. And then after about the 10th call, she finally like, you know what? I should just answer that. I'm not supposed to be here. He let me just hear him out. Why did I say, all right, I'm gonna give y'all some pride? Why the fuck did I say that shit? Come to think about it, I was bugging because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some privacy. About 15, 20 minutes, I came back in the room. She was getting dressed. And she was just like, he said he's sorry and he won't do it again and he dropped the ball and blah, 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 this and that. I'm pissed. She went on to the dude. Needless to say, I never tried again with her. I felt like that was it for me. They ended up getting married, getting divorced, had like 3 or 4 kids. He cheated on her with her sister. Yeah, he cheated on her with her sister. So, moral of the story, and there is a moral of this story. The moral of the story is, make sure the friend that you got setting this all up actually go through with it and not just text message. No. The moral of the story is, stay out of them people business. All right. There are a lot of slime ball ass dudes out here who really don't care. They don't care. If they that dedicated and that determined, they're going to put themselves in that position. Now, your girl or your guy, to them, it might be innocent. This person might just be their friend and it might be, strictly platonic. But in that dude mind or that woman mind, they are definitely waiting on you to screw up. They are definitely waiting on you to fuck up. So what you have to do is you have to learn how to separate that. Okay? You have to learn how to separate real from fake. I never tell my lady, you can't have no friends. No. I'll never tell her no shit like that. You had friends before me. I'll never tell you you can't have no male friends. But best believe the male friends that she says she has, I'm watching them. Every last one of them. I've already done my research and my recon. I've already figured out their history and the things that they like. And I've already figured out if he's Google Gaga in her eyes and being a little bit too friendly and handsy. I've already watched it. I've already searched. Okay. I've already paid attention to it. Okay. This dude is subtly positioning himself as a reliable, stable option. Low key, he just waiting on you to fuck up. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. No. I mean, she can have male friends because I got female friends. It's just keep it at that level. Keep them boundaries at that level. Like, there has to be boundaries. There's no, oh, well, can he come hang out at the house while you at work? Fuck no. Oh, he want to take me out for dancing? Fuck no. Oh, we going out of town and we gonna end up in a hotel. He gonna have 2 different beds? Fuck no. And if you trying to go to Paris, Jamaica, any of them places, forget about it. It ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna happen. Real talk. I've because I've been that dude. I've been that dude. I've seen all those scenarios play out. That's just my friend. I don't even look at him like that. That don't mean he don't look at you like that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. We not doing that. We not doing that. All right? I don't believe in that. He just my friend. She just my friend. No. Because now you got to ask the important question. Y'all ever had relations? Y'all ever had a thing for each other? Did they ever try to holler at you? You know what I'm saying? Now you got to ask those important questions, because this is a line of question that's going to determine if that friendship is going to thrive while this relationship is going to thrive. Because if any of those questions are yes, you know what I'm saying? If any of those questions are yes, we dated, yes, we liked each other, yes, we been together, yes, I seen him naked, he seen me naked, then the answer to that friendship, that shit is over with. I ain't going. I'm sorry. I ain't going. Some people like to disguise themselves as, yeah, man, I don't look at her like that. And the whole time he look at her like that. I ain't never been nobody brother. Like anybody let me clarify that. Anybody that I had relations with, you can't go back and tell your nigga I'm your brother. Huh? Not your fucking brother. And I never lie for you either. If that nigga come up and ask, hey man, y'all brother and sister? Fuck no. Hell no. No. The answer is no. We smash. No. Fuck no. No. Hell no. So I get it when dudes, if I ever approach a dude and ask, hey man, what's up with you and my girl? Oh, that's just my friend. Yeah, okay. Sure it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one nigga you can scratch off the book. He said that a little bit too giddy. He was too giddy with it. Oh yeah, that's just my friend. Sure it is. Uh-huh. I don't even like her like that. Now this woman is fine. And you gonna sit here and tell me that you don't like her like that? Bull fucking shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. No, sir. Same thing with women. If you see me friends, like really friends with a really fine ass woman, I ain't gonna hold you and sit here and lie and be like, oh yeah, I ain't never had feelings for her. I'm lying. That's why I don't have too many female friends like that. I have female friends, but it's like strictly platonic. I'm not plotting on them, and they know this. You know what I'm saying? We've been friends 10 plus years, and I've never plotted on them. My best friend is a female. Been my friend since the 4th grade. Never plotted on her, none of that shit. We don't move like that. So it can happen. It can happen. You can be friends with just a male and a female, and y'all could just be friends. Yeah, it can happen. But I've been around some scumball ass niggas. I was a scumball ass nigga, and I knew what I was waiting on. I was waiting on that nigga to fuck up. That's why the rules is simple. You can't pillow talk about my relationship to your so-called friend. I'm not going. Say that for me. Don't pillow talk down to me about no other nigga shit. No other nigga know the in makings of y'all house. Y'all remember like in Baby Boy, right? Y'all remember in Baby Boy when Snoop called up Tyrese and he was giving him a rundown about everything that was going on in his house? That's the type of shit that I don't fuck with. The nigga came back, oh, you living with your mama. Ain't got a job, blah, 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 this and that. You giving that friend every piece of ammo. That's what Rodney did to Jody. He gave Jody the whole rundown of his whole fucking house, and this nigga locked up. So this girl was just sitting here on the phone, chatty pattying to her ex about her current relationship. Where the fuck do they do that at? Yeah, she was out of pocket. She was out of pocket. I probably would have cheated on her ass too. She was out of pocket. You just gotta learn. You gotta learn how to separate that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people out here are really genuine. I'm not gonna tell you that they not. Some people are really genuine. You know, you gotta. If you have an ulterior motive, it's best that you tell me off top. Don't wait until I get in something serious and I'm in love and I'm feeling it, and then you, oh well, I just really love you and I've been wanting to no, fuck that. Because then we ain't no longer friends, because I don't play those games. If you truly are my friend, you truly are my friend. We're not doing none of that back sneaky ass shit, especially when I'm in a relationship. We're not doing that. Now, if I'm not in one, then that's different. Say your feelings. Tell me your feelings. That's different. But you have a lot of people who are casually sitting in the friend zone because they feel like one day they're going to get up out of it. You know what I'm saying? One day they're going to get up out of it. So you have a lot of people that are casually sitting in the friend zone. And if you can't admit to your feelings to me when I'm single, please don't wait until I get in a relationship and you see I'm happy to be, oh, well, you know, I just really want you. And I don't want to interfere. You already interfering, because now I have to cut you off. We might have been friends for a long ass time. Now I got to cut you off because now I feel like you trying to break up my home and you on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get away from you. Get away from you. Solo, what up? I gotta get away from you. I ain't gonna even flex to you. Gotta get away from you. We ain't friends, because if you really my friend, you gonna be honest with me up front. You ain't gonna play that long game and sugarcoat with me in the background, and then once you see everything going bad in my relationship, now you want to be my friend. Now you want to offer me a shoulder to cry on and the pussy to jump into. I'm cool. Now, the old me, I still might have took that pussy. I ain't gonna lie. Not take it, but I still would have took you up on it. But I just feel like if you got an ulterior motive, if you like my girl, if I come to you and you telling me, oh man, that's just my friend, I ain't in here to interfere with y'all, you know, we just friends, I don't see her like that, all right, cool. But if you come off and I get that you want her type of feeling, I gotta say something to her. Hey, listen, I don't really like dude the way he looking at you. I don't really like the way dude checking you out and he always trying to pull out your chair and open the door for you and be so quick to help you. I don't like that shit. I don't like a friendly ass friend. You know what I'm saying? My man said everybody in my family married. Women don't have male friends and the men don't have female friends. That's some new age shit. That's why all they ass single now trying to fix some shit that ain't broke. Yeah, listen, I don't mind her having friends. I don't, because I know I got female friends. But again, like I said earlier, there are boundaries. That nigga ain't calling at 2, 3 in the morning. That nigga ain't coming over to the house and I ain't there. That nigga ain't, you know, she ain't gossiping and pillow talking about my business to this nigga. Like, he ain't buying her expensive ass gifts, and he can't even buy her food, G. I ain't gonna hold you. He can't even buy her food. That's my job. Straight up. He can't even buy her food. I don't even want to hear that. Oh man, I just want to make sure you and the kids, y'all. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That ain't your job. Get the fuck on. Nigga trying to buy, trying to 4 for 4 his way into some coochie. No, sir. No, sir. Okay? Princess treatment my ass. No, sir. I seen a nigga today, right? And this is how I know what niggas be on. It's a real serious situation. So everybody was contributing to this situation, right? The nigga that contributed to the most was her ex. That nigga gave nice little amount of money. And I don't know what the fuck he was on, but once I saw that shit and she told me who it was, I was just like, oh, this nigga trying to buy his way back into some coochie. Some taking coochie at that. Oh, I was pissed because I was just like, the fuck is going on here? So now in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, I see what you did. I see what you did. Now I want to raise the stakes and I want to give $1 more because shit, I can't let the old nigga outdo me. Hey, real shit. Real shit. But a lot of times niggas will try to buy their way back in. I've seen it. I ain't gonna necessarily say I've done it, but I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes some dudes they just mean well and they just want to help. And they just want to be, you know, supportive and all that good shit. But the scumbag in me, it's like, nah, nigga, you know what you trying to do. You know what you're trying to do. You ain't fooling me. Real shit, you ain't fooling me. But listen, hey King, man, one of these days, man, you're gonna have to pull your ass up and have one of these conversations, nigga. You always on live, so you need to pull up and have one of these conversations, god damn it. Know who your friends really is, man. Know who your friends really is. Know who really supports you and who really just being supportive of you, and know who's just waiting just for you to know, you know, for you to open the door and let you lay their head on their pillow type shit. Watch that shit. If you come off to me as a friend of my woman and then you off in the low key trying to fuck my woman, man, I feel bad for you. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna be yelling out free smash. Real talk. They gonna be yelling out free smash. I am the dude that still will knock out whole zip codes for my lady. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck whole zip codes. We talking whole cities, whole states, whole countries, nigga. I'm everywhere. If I ever feel like you trying to step, I'm gonna be right there with you and we gonna step. Real talk. I am a reformed crash out, but I'm still a crash out. It's still somewhere buried in there. Very tender. I'm very tender in 2025. I always been tender, but I'm even more tender in 2025 when it come to mine. But listen, y'all already know what it is with me, man. Explain the Palooza October 6th through October 12th. Live. I'm bringing some of my people out. We got dope collaborations. We got dope networks. We got dope everything. We got new live episodes of I'll explain all this later. And then I got a big announcement for something that we're doing for the people. Something that we're doing that's amazing. We drop every Monday at midnight, all platforms. Wrapping this season up because season 4 is gonna be nuts. So I got a couple announcements about season 4. We got some unreleased episodes of Bet the House podcast. I got some shit that I'm working on with, you know, some former podcast compadres of mine. I got a lot of shit. I be working. I don't just be talking. I be working. Listen, go check us out, man. Like, subscribe, share. Tell your friend, tell their friend that Big Smash got something to say. And keep this in mind. If you out here trying to, you know, fuck on somebody else's girl, say that shit straight up. Don't be in the cut. If you got the balls to try to holler at them behind their back, say it to their face. Y'all already know what it is. I see y'all very soon. I'm out.